Rwanda is mooting listening in on phone conversations of corruption suspects. The revelation was made by the State Minister for Constitutional and Legal Affairs, Evode Uwizeyimana, before a parliamentary standing committee on political and gender issues. Under a law passed in August 2013 on interception of communications, phone tapping is considered lawful only if it is done in the interest of national security. If the proposal is approved, individuals investigated for corruption will have their phones tapped by the government ombudsman. A major standoff looms in Nairobi over the planned swearing-in of opposition leaders Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka. The state has termed the event unconstitutional and vowed to go to any length to make sure it doesn't happen. Police have vowed to barricade Uhuru Park, the planned venue of the swearing-in, as first option to thwart the ceremony. Other steps planned include detaining or arresting key opposition figures to stop them from getting to Uhuru Park. The state has also threatened any media outlets that broadcast the event live with imminent closure and revocation of operating licenses. But the National Super Alliance leaders have remained defiant, promising to be at Uhuru Park today. Raila claims he won the August 2017 Kenyan election and has vowed to lead a people's government. Tanzania is poised for a bumper cotton harvest for the 2017-2018 season. The Tanzania Cotton Board says over 600,000 hectares of farmland were planted with cotton this season. The board says the bumper harvest is helped by the application of good agricultural practices, supported by the adequate supply of seeds, insecticides, sprayers, and fertilizer, helping farmers to increase the size of their cotton farms. The board expects a harvest exceeding 56,000 tons this year. Cotton is one of Tanzania's major exports. African Union Chairman Musa Faki Mahamat has called for sanctions to be imposed on individuals blocking peace in South Sudan. At the opening of the 30th Annual African Union Summit in Addis Ababa, Faki deplored what he termed as, quote, unbelievable cruelty and senseless violence of warring factions in South Sudan. Efforts to revitalize the 2015 peace deal resulted in a ceasefire deal in December 2017, which lasted just hours before warring parties accused each other of violating the truce. Tens of thousands have been killed and nearly 4 million people have been driven from their homes, while millions are going hungry in a humanitarian crisis there. Nearly 7,000 Congolese have crossed Lake Tanganyika and taken refuge in Burundi since last week as clashes raged between DRC government forces and rebels in the troubled eastern province of South Kivu. Burundi police said a total of 6,692 people had registered as refugees since Wednesday to escape fighting between the military and the Yakutumba militia, although the flow appeared to have since slowed. President Joseph Kabila, speaking at a rare press conference, described the security situation in the east, much of which is in the hands of rival militias, as worrying. The DRC government last week announced it was waging war against two militias in the east, the Yakutumba and the Ugandan Islamist rebels of the Allied Democratic Forces.